Hi, my name is Alicia Borchard, and this is my recording for Assignment 5. I did Assignment 3 and 4 on my lesson plan for central nervous system pathology. I teach in a radiology program, and this is the last section for my pathology course this semester. So I went through and did my task analysis and developed my lesson based on the requirements of Assignment 3 and 4. And I have now completed both of the classes. And to answer the questions that are required for this assignment, the first one is, do the tasks yield appropriate evidence of the identified understandings? In assignment 3, I went through and listed the task that I wanted to have the students complete for this assignment, and we went through and made sure that they were able to label the anatomy from the aorta all the way up to the brain through the circle of Willis. We spent a great deal of time on the blood flow from the heart to the brain and the anatomy. We talked about the different diseases and what kind of modalities that we could see these diseases through. Modalities is a term that we use in radiology for CT, MRI, ultrasound, X-ray. So if you hear me use the word modality, that's what I'm talking about. And then we took all this information and we evaluated images to describe what the images we were looking at, which modality we were using, as well as what the diseases looked like on these different types of images. Overall, I think it was really effective. Having it over 2 courses gave me a lot of time to go through and spend with the students through this. Do the task involved a complex real-world application of the identified knowledge, skills, and understanding? I taught a lot of pathological conditions this semester. Central nervous system conditions were really difficult to understand, and I pulled everything together because I wanted the students to be able to relate these conditions with the types of patients that they're going to encounter in clinical and throughout their career, and also how we need to respond if we do see something that could be deemed an emergency situation and how best to respond. So yes, I do think we were able to relate this material into real-world situations that we are going to encounter. Are a variety of appropriate assessment formats used? Yes, I created a preliminary assessment that they took immediately before the course so that I was able to see what knowledge they were bringing to the table. At the end of everything, before we left the class, we did a couple of assessments together. We went through the questions at the end of the chapter and made sure everybody understood those. We've also started doing something called Quizlet Live. Everybody pulled out their phones. I created a data set on Quizlet.com, and they were able to go through as a team and come up with the answers. And it was really good to kind of see what they were able to retain and maybe the areas that they need to work on before they left the class. And then also they have a 50-question exam that they'll be taking this week that I hope to see a lot of really good scores. They've been doing really well this semester, and I'm hoping with the addition of the preliminary assessment and the Quizlet Live that will continue. Are students given the opportunity to self-assess? Yes. Like I said, the preliminary assessment, answering the questions, Quizlet Live, and they will be able to review the questions after they take that final test. Revisions that I want to make. I want to be able to put this preliminary assessment that they took onto Moodle, which is our information portal, so that they can take it up to a week or so before the course actually starts. So I have more of an opportunity to use that material in class. This was the first time I've done it. I want to change a few of the questions to make them more relatable based off of this first group of their results. Maybe make some changes to those. I want to find some different diagrams, maybe look for some 3D diagrams instead of just plain paper diagrams to work on labeling and understanding the anatomy better. And then I want them to, we diagrammed the circle of Willis, we talked about it, we watched YouTube videos, but I actually want them to get their hands on for them to be more engaged and maybe find a way for them to build a circle of Willis themselves. And then also I want to continue to look for more visuals in the imaging modality realm, CT, MRI, things like that, to help them better grasp the concept. So overall, I think it was effective. Thank you.